Black Beauty TV is the place for me.
So hello guys, welcome back to the Black Beauty TV. Thank you for always coming to support us. Don't mind us, we're still using the same clothes because we did this video the same time. I just want to talk, like we're going to do this video very fast about that Nigerian restaurant because I already said it in my vlog. Coco Mama said it that it's better for us to sit down and talk about it. And if you don't say anything about this restaurant and like talk about it, people might be thinking, oh, because it's Nigerian restaurant, they don't want to say anything. If it is another country, they will condemn. And that is why, and in my video, I'm so happy and I thank God. A lot of people came with comments to say that that particular restaurant is a very dirty area. And I wonder that why there is no hygiene control, or how do I even say it? You know, in the UK, that they don't control such things. Guys, I wanted to say this thing when I'm walking. I cannot say it when I'm walking. Guys, after we enter, because a lot of you know, some people say, promote your black people's business. That is what some people told me because I did not buy something from that Jamaican man. So I told Coco Mama, I said, you know something? Since we are there, we had food at home, the remaining food from Yomi, the remaining food from that our subscriber, and what we bought a lot of food. I came in there with food actually. Yeah. I had my takeaway. Because you like me, I was even like, no, but you carry food for us. Then I told you that, no, let us just buy. You say, why would you buy? I said, no, Coco Mama, as we enter Nigerian restaurant in Europe, let us at least, even when I enter, I went there to wash my hand. Already I could see the sink, but the sink is not in the toilet. You could see, even when you are sitting, you could see where they are cooking is dirty. You understand? I'm not here to condemn anybody's business, but these kind of things need to be condemned. Because a lot of people, black people or African people, let me put it that way, that want to do business, they don't want to invest in that business, but they want to make money from that business. Because just like YouTube, they don't pay us like plenty money like this, but there are some small money maybe for your apps, for your music. You still pay those things, like you are investing in your channel to make it at least work perfect for you. You understand what I mean? So when we enter, I told Coco Mama, I said, no, we must go to this Nigerian restaurant. We walked down from where we dropped from the bus. We were looking for this restaurant, asking people, where is Nigeria, where is African restaurant? They told us this restaurant. They were there with Kenya, with Ghanaian restaurant. So we enter. Immediately we enter, the woman is like, you know, guys, if I'm telling you that slave trade is still happening in Europe, you people will not believe it. It's like they import people from Africa that don't have paper. Illegal. And these guys are illegal, working for them in that restaurant. We are coming to that part. Let us talk to the part of the dirtiness in that restaurant. When I enter, even the welcome was so. The woman was like, go and sit down. I know she can be my grandmother. Yeah. Like her. But at least, I'm a customer. I'm a customer. No matter how, even if she's 50 years older than me, she's supposed to welcome me in a nice way. Not telling me, eat out or eat in. He said, go and sit down. You know? Like that, go and sit down. With that was, go and sit down. She did not smile, this woman, and she sat down there. You will know that, you know, like people. You will know that she's full of complaints. Like complaining. Not even complain, you know, like she's the real. She feel like the whole London belong to her because I think she's long there. She's long from her youth. We saw some pictures from her youth, from youthful age to this age. Yeah, she's been there. So we ordered food. They brought the food for us. The soup was so plenty. It's not a bad thing. You understand? My problem in that restaurant is not the food. That is the truth. I have to tell you. The egusi soup was somehow oily. It was very oily, but at least I thought it was too. You told me that this. I don't know why they don't cook with palm oil here. I know some people. It's palm oil. Don't like, that one was palm oil. No, it was tomato. Too much tomato. I don't know. It was tomatoes, egusi, tomato. Even the one that we ordered, we got here. You know that I don't care because I told you that I stopped eating palm oil. Okay. So that one is. You don't care whether it's vegetable oil. The food. Let me keep the food aside because not everything you want that you get. My concern, guys, there is no one single hygiene in that restaurant. When I went to wash my hand, I said, okay, maybe they have not cleaned this place. Let me just leave it. And when I talk, sometimes Coco Mama will tell me like, Even when you enter the restaurant, you see the ground is already dirty. You just know that this is... They carry Ajegule. They carry Africa. Come London. Oh. When you go to that restaurant, you will never feel anything about Europe. So I said, okay, let us feel at home. Because if I say something, Kokoma will tell me like...
No, why I said that, I said in every country there's always...
No, that was when we came out. That is
yeah.
when we came out, but I know how you always behave also, because you don't also care about those things like that. But in this situation, Kokoma might care though. If Kokoma complain, water don't pass
the toilet was bad. It was
Jesus.
bad. It was like the roof was falling off.
No, even
the sink,
the pipe. Guys, the pipe was
like you already
breaking.
feeling like you are infected.
Like the shit is like the pee or the shit is already coming out of from that pipe.
Water, the floor was filthy.
If not that, I was so pressed. Me, you know, I don't drink. I hold myself because I don't use toilet outside. But that day we were very long outside.
Actually, I can hold pee, but my problem is when it's cold.
Me, you know that I hold all these days.
Cold weather, I can't hold my pee.
Me, I hardly go to pee, but that day I was so pressed. I said, now we don't know. We have to start looking for our way back home.
We had Fanta.
Yeah, so one I drank Fanta. And I even told you, I said, Mama, I don't like drinking like that outside because I don't like going to the toilet. Even when we met you people went twice. You see me, I go to toilet. I did not. So this day I said, okay, let me just go. Guys, I don't know why I did not carry my camera and go to that place. When I saw this toilet, I said, guys, if it is in Germany, let me tell you guys, that restaurant will not be existing. That is the truth. If it is in Germany, that restaurant would have gone down because guys, this is the toilet, the very dirty toilet of all dirtiness. Guys, even in Africa, I'm telling you, in very good restaurants, I've never seen that.
They will not even call that toilet because it's like they carved a small portion of the restaurant and they put in toilets, smell and food.
And then this toilet is here. And then the kitchen they are cooking is here. And that kitchen, guys, that kitchen looks like that toilet. That kitchen is dirty like that. Because we didn't see the kitchen when we enter. So when I enter the toilet, I turn and look at that kitchen. Guys, there is no one atom of hygiene in that place.
It was bad.
I could not breathe my life in that toilet. I said, what is this? Should I pee on myself? I said, Kokoma, you went before me.
I told you that I stood though. There's no way I would.
How can you even in clean one?
I was standing and doing my thing. Well,
no, that one, even clean one in public, I cannot even
public
sit down.
Toilet in general.
Even this one to stand, I was afraid of. And then guys, the sink when they wash hand in that toilet is broken. It's pieces. You didn't see how pieces it is. Here, everything has come out. Those people cannot give 1 cent to repair that place. They cannot repair that bathroom. The pipe alone that the shit, everything is passing is broken. If you flush toilet, it's going to go out.
I know Ministry of Health might be coming there for supervision. Maybe they are
bribing them in the UK or what?
That's what I want to think.
Are they bribing them?
Because you can't tell me in a place like London,
Jesus,
there won't be food ready.
I was so disappointed and embarrassed in a Nigerian African restaurant. It's dirty like this. And then people will tell us, if we go there now, we just make video and go. People will say, why you did not patronize your people? When I showed that toilet, I told Coco Mama, where can I go and vomit? Hey, when I remember that food is in my tummy, Coco Mama, the next day I purged.
Yeah.
The next day I was purging.
You said that you are going to purge.
I told you, Coco Mama, I know myself.
It was because of the chili. It was very spicy.
I said, Coco Mama,
it was very spicy.
I said, I know myself, I'm going to purge. The next day I was purging. Because of this.
We Africans, I don't know. Let me talk about Nigeria.
Yeah,
we Nigerians, okay, we are so used to bathing morning, afternoon, and night. Or let me say once a day. We are so used to, compared to some Muzungus. You understand? Because I remember a certain nursing director, Muzungu. I don't want to mention her country, but she's a Muzungu. If you come close to her, she smells so nice. But her best friend, disclosed that she doesn't take shower. She will use wipes and do this. We Africans, we tend to shower. Showering is our thing. But orderliness, sometimes, I don't know. I don't understand. Like to keep, I don't know.
No.
To keep our things in order. Sometimes
Very bad.
Muzungus tend to be more like.
Let not only Mozambique, there are we Africans. Let me say, like when we went to Brixton. Brixton was a little bit also not that, but I didn't see the dirtiness like that.
Brixton was the Jamaican place was nice.
I asked myself, I said, look at the Caribbean people,
Even
look at their place.
Their
restaurant very clean.
Yeah.
If you see Jamaican restaurant, even the people, the girls that are working there, very clean. Their meat pie, everything Jamaican. It's not even that. The whole of that Brixton, for me, I have nothing to complain. Apart from the man I told you I saw he was peeping outside. I have nothing.
I didn't see anybody.
You were with you were me in the toilet. We went to toilet. I said, look at. I told you when after this I said, Coco Mama, look at the Caribbean. They are also blacks. Look at their own part in the UK. At least
how clean.
At least they have order. It's better. Then I say, what did we Africans do in this world that we must make things scatter?
But I want to tell you something, CEO. It's only the scattering part. You know me, I will always argue with this thing. When it comes to cleanliness, Africans are clean. No?
They are cleaning in shower. They are cleaning in shower.
We enter, you see that what do you call it, Express? What's the name of this their shop? The one we went yesterday night.
Tesco
Express. Remember that Muzungu that came close? Mashallah. It was oozing nicely. I'm like, who smells in the middle of this cold weather? Because I know people smell when it's sweat.
Yeah, for showering and all that.
Africans, we do.
Let us also take it to our let us also take it to our apartment, Coco Mama.
We are not dirty.
Let us take it to our apartment. Like let us take it to our
organizing
restaurant.
things, presentation.
Yeah.
I think we should work on presentation.
Like I was
present.
telling that our lazy member that came to visit her, I was telling her about that. She said also in her country she doesn't even go to their restaurant because it's the same thing. When she goes to the toilet, she cannot eat. You understand? At least, especially, can you imagine you yourself? How do you feel when you are cooking there? You are staying there like you're home, and that woman is staying very close to that door of the toilet.
Have you seen Asian restaurant, their own condition?
I'm not now whether the Asian dirty. Let us talk Coco Mama about ourselves.
Yeah, but you know what? In general, we're not the worst.
We're not.
We're just giving reviews.
I'm not saying that we are the worst. I see how Indian they all do now.
Hey.
So I'm not talking about
that one. I know fish out.
Someone
dropped a comment that we went to low class. Okay, shout out to you, Olaj. She recommended another restaurant, that Shakara or somewhere, that we should have tried that one. That will give us like what we want and everything. Then there was another comment, people saying that we should have gone there during the day. How can we go there during the day when 3 p.m. here is already night?
In winter, 3 is already night. Like
3 p.m. is night.
So that restaurant was so bad.
So they said that if we had gone during the day,
and then there's something let's talk about this one so that we don't forget it. The one I talk about, like this woman is importing people and doing slavery with them here.
It looks like that.
It looks like that in that restaurant.
We are not sure.
Like they are doing some. We're not 100% sure, but it looks like that.
We cannot say what we do.
Because that boy that served us, that boy looked like a slave boy. You understand what I mean, Coco Mama? Because guys,
you mean undocumented?
Undocumented, you don't have document, you have to do what you have to do. How can you tell me that somebody come to restaurant, somebody serve you? Me, I was like with my head, I was okay, let the boy come now and collect the money. Guys, the guy is the one that will come and ask you, what do you want to eat? Have you ever entered any restaurant in your life, even in Doha, that somebody that serve you is not the one collecting money? Like, I'm waiting for this guy to come. I even told you that Coco Mama will give tips. Then you say we will never give tips in this kind of.
My leftover food, I left it there for them. And studio was very bad. You came in with this food. Why are you leaving it here?
I said take it and take it there, and the dustbin outside.
Studio was fighting there.
And when I saw the toilet, I said when I saw the toilet and the kitchen, I said even your food is cleaner than the toilet and the.
Mama, you did the right thing to give your.
This is Nigeria. That is why we want to condemn it. Not that we are condemning only Kenya. This is Nigeria. Nigeria have turned UK into poto. It's my country, but I have to say the truth because in my channel, I say it the way it is. So it's not about we hate Kenya or something. No, we don't hate Kenya. When we see something, we say it. Nigeria, I beg you people, you guys in the UK, I beg, top up your game a little bit small. If you have business, maintain that business. Because it's where you get your daily bread.
Of course.
You should be proud of your job. You should make your business place. Make it, they say cleanliness is next to godliness.
Hey, another thing I saw there is they made the akara. You know akara, we like it when it's hot. Akara is blended beans, then fried with onion and pepper. So they made that and they left it there. And I don't see who knows when this akara was there.
Everything
was displayed.
Everything was
not only in that restaurant, even
outside.
Other.
But in that restaurant, all the food in the kitchen, and they cook this food in big pot, and everything was open.
And they do Uber Eat, like you can order the food online.
Hey, I told Coco myself, Coco, from today, I'm going to be cooking at home. I don't want any Uber Eat. I don't want anything they are cooking outside. I don't want, because I don't know how it comes about. All this dirtiness, I'm eating into my tummy. Let me buy fresh food like Baba Marwa and cook. So that is how the thing go with our Nigerians in the UK. That's so you people, not all. Let me not generalize.
I wanted to say that.
Let me not generalize because there are Nigerians but that are living good. Even that restaurant, God, I say we would have entered Ghanaian maybe.
Yeah.
You understand? Maybe it would have been, maybe if we come back to the UK, we'll go to that particular place and go and judge Ghanaian restaurant also there.
Actually, you know what, we made a mistake. But there's something you said. You said, let me eat what I know.
She come over and say, let's enter Ghanaian.
Maybe I would have bought Ghanaian food.
No, because I'm always like this with food. I told you. Then I told you, I said, no, Kokoma, let me go and find what I know. And what I know was real Kalas.
Coco Mama and the CEO, we have seen it all in London. Is there any other thing you want to talk about?
No, actually not. I just wanted to and those women, you will talk it. Because I've talked a lot, I want you to also talk.
No, we've been talking.
No, those women that are making hair outside, they are also illegal.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
They look like, it looks like that. Actually, someone commented on my video that, you will see women asking you if you want to do hair, whether you want to do your nails. It was fun. You will feel like you are in Lagos and all that. So have you seen, to us, it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
Even to me, it's embarrassing. To someone else, it's cool. Like, it reminds you of how people hustle at home. But what this lady did to us, we were looking for a Nigerian restaurant. And we ask her. We keep asking everybody. And people keep directing us, And when we got to this lady, she said, do you want to do your hair? And CEO was like, how long will it take? You were like trying to... Well, at that point...
I wanted to do dreads.
At that point, I thought that you would do your hair.
It was also so late,
It wasn't late. But it was dark. It was dark.
So we need to find our way.
It was like 5 p.m. So CEO was like, how long will it take? Okay, where's the shop? And then I told CEO, let's go to the Nigerian restaurant. And the lady took us almost to their shop.
When we are
I asked the lady, where are we going? To the Nigerian restaurant? She said no, to
the madam. Can you imagine, guys?
So at this point, we knew that, something is not right. It's like someone is being paid
to bring somebody. So I asked myself, I said, guys, are people still having madam in Europe? You don't know, Coco Mama. There is nothing. How can people be having madam? You are standing.
And when we were going, after we ate, when we were going, we saw a lot of them.
A lot of young girls on the street in the night.
Very cold, like
very cold.
I think it's
looking for people.
-0.
I said there is nothing Nigeria people will not do. You people are really doing something in London. No? Honestly speaking, I say it's not good. It's Nigeria, but Coco, let us condemn what is wrong is wrong.
I've seen a Yoruba lady in Saudi Arabia. She got a visa to UK. Guess what she was going there to do? Nanny job. How do they do this thing? So if someone will sponsor you and bring you to a place like this to do nanny for her or for him, how sure are you that the person will be paying you?
They do it in
Some
Germany.
people should be
They do it in Germany, but mostly it's the Germans that do that. They call it au pair.
And for sure, they will be
They
paying.
bring guests.
They pay them, right?
They don't pay them much money. They pay them maybe like 200-300 euros. But they will now, some of them, they will put them in German school, like German classes to learn language.
Me, I will not travel abroad to become someone's nanny, someone who is from my country, to become. I rather work with a foreigner.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
And you know, in the Middle East,
a lot of
if I need a nanny,
yeah.
I cannot bring someone from my country. I can hire a Filipino as my nanny in Qatar, for example. The government did it like that, and I think it's
so
another reason.
Don't do uru.
And also so that they will be sure that you will be paying that person.
Yeah.
There won't be conflict. Like, I brought you, look at you, you are suffering in Nigeria and I brought you here. Because some people might start doing that, okay? You can see that this person doesn't have anybody to fight for her. Oh, I'm the one that paid for visa, ticket and everything. So in the Middle East, if you need a nanny and you want to hire a nanny, you are hiring a nanny from a different continent. Actually, I think if you are an African, you are not allowed to hire African nanny.
Okay,
that's why most Nigerians
in Germany they do it, and you are not going to be paid much, but they will make sure you have your room, you will learn your German language. And I see it because you do it only for 1 year, and when they do it 1 year, they have possibility. A lot of them remain back in Germany. That's what a lot of Kenyans do. I don't see that au pair as something bad, because
it's not bad, because at the end of the day you will
they stay back
paper.
in Germany and they
get their paper.
Even if the family don't treat you well, you can change family. That's how they do it.
And they have this minimum pay.
Yeah, and they put them
regulated.
in their health insurance is being paid by that family. The family pay health insurance for them. The family give them room. The family put them for German school. They will be paying for the German school.
That one is good.
So when you finish your service for 1 year, normally it is something like experience that German people do. You go to 1 year in another. Some of them used to come to England, even the real Germans. Then you stay with the family and be helping them like that. Then you go back after 1 year. So it's a system in Germany, but they don't do it in West. They do it in West Africa, like Togo. I know people from Togo that came through au pair, or Cameroon. They come or through how did they call the Benin? They come also through that. I know a lot of people like that boy that you see in my vlog that time. He came through that. So at least
some people can even switch from that
when they finish
caregiver and then going for nursing or something.
When they finish, no, a lot of them do only nursing now, because it's only nursing now in Germany. There's nothing again like caregiver. Okay. So a lot of them, after that 1 year, because their visa will be finishing, they have to go back to Kenya. Then they now go to that FSU. They call it FSU. Like they are doing service for free for the country, but they will be paying you like 500 every month, and they will give them maybe hostels to stay. When you finish for 1 year, then you have already learned your German. You have got that experience. Then you now go for nursing school or any other training you want to do. And from there you got your state in Germany. That's how they do it. So that is how the thing go. But here, the way I see their own system,
they are picking people that are already undocumented.
Yeah, they are picking people
who are hiding.
They don't. Then they use them.
They use them. They
use them like slaves. They don't pay them well. Like that boy, I was like, this boy, you are the one, very fine guy. You are the one that saved us. Come and collect your money. No.
Yeah, you were telling me, oh, let's wait for the guy.
I was telling you, let's wait.
And I told you that this guy.
You said that one where they sit down there.
It's like that in Nigeria, you know.
There's that's
the system of
guys,
Nigeria.
let me tell you,
it's like that in Nigeria.
You know that system of corruption in Nigeria, that system of madam, that means system of control. They still bring it here. That is why that woman was not having respect for us. But she don't know that I'm not living in London. I don't have that.
And if you see this woman, she was wearing gold throughout. Heavy gold.
If you see her like real madam, even she's sitting down, they cook her own food. They
made queen for her, and the way the lady presented even water for her to wash her hands.
Yeah, she cannot even stand up.
No, she will not. She will never.
She was like the queen.
She was complaining, of course, in Europe. We didn't understand what she was saying, but she was like making the fufu like this, like
that she don't want to eat it.
Like, what did you prepare?
You didn't see how cold I was. If you have not watched that video, go and watch it. How cold we were there.
You recorded her.
I recorded it.
You must share with our people.
I shared it yesterday.
Sharing is scary.
Me,
you got to go back and watch.
The woman have lived long in London, so she cannot come and give us that kind of disease. So
no.
They need to be disgraced. And I don't want to condemn anybody's business, but it's not good. They are disgracing us
We are
Africans.
simply giving our review.
It's my review. It's my. Don't come and say I'm
no
it's
bad
the
blood.
review.
We've got no bad blood.
I'm not.
Don't think we're coming for, oh, this Hausa and Igbo women, they are coming for...
No, we're not coming for anybody.
For
That's
you,
why me, I don't,
no,
don't call names. We say Nigerians, and that's
we are
all.
one. We are one country. We are one Africa, one continent.
Yeah, it's even African restaurant. Let us put it that way. You know,
if we have gone to Kenya, do you know we could have gone to Kenya?
Next time we come, we are going to. In fact, that my camera that is like a thief. I'm going to video all of them. I'm going to enter all these African Senegalese, so call it whatsoever. We will enter and buy and give our review. We are coming for our control. If the government of UK is not going, the health system is not going to control this thing, we are coming back to control.
We are helping them.
Because you cannot. Me, I wanted to vomit when I see that dirtiness. It's not good. Let us try. So that's all what I have to say in this particular video. Thank you so much for watching the Black Beauty TV, and I love you guys.
Love you. Scatter.
Yeah, see you. I don't know if I will put another video after watching this one. Then maybe I'll continue with the vlog. Or I want to go. Have a nice time. Bye bye.
Bye guys.
Get out of the soil.
Beneath the shadows deep, content creator mask, but scheming's what they keep. Web of lies they spin, with promises so fine, but when it comes to truth, they never told the lie. Invest with me, they say your money's gonna grow, but once you take the bait, your pockets start to go. Never one smiles while hearts inside they bleed. A philanthropist smiles, driven by pure greed. Truth gets twisted, lines all fade away. In number one's this game where fortunes are made. Living flashy on the surface, but inside it decays. Built upon shattered dreams and stolen paydays. Beneath the shadows deep, content creator mask, with scheming's what they keep. Web of lies they spin, with promises so fine, but when it comes to truth they never told the lie. Invest with me, they say your money's gonna grow, but once you take the bait, your pockets start to go.